Alright, so apparently people are having trouble with this. Getting this to open, for one. First of all, for this to even move, this needs to be loose. If this is super tight, you're not going to get this piece to move. So make sure this is loose. And to get this to open, you have to pull up on this. And again, when you're dropping it back down, this needs to be loose. When you're riding this, you want this tight. So you don't generally, you can hold the other side and tighten it. And that's too tight. You don't need that tight. But generally, like that, that's tight. So you have it. But when you go to, you're not going to be able to lift this if this is tight. So you have to undo this, lift this, and then we can fold. See? Huh? Yeah? The point is you need this loose. Even that's struggling because I have this kind of tight for when I go to do this. So that's that. With these, you obviously need to push in the button to get those in. Push the button and get them out. Put them there. Your front, you need this tight or your stuff is going to move. You can loosen this and adjust this up, I think. You got a lot of threads right there to adjust it up. Let me check that out. I don't know why you would adjust it up, just the front. Oh, to make this thing, to make the handles higher. But hold on a second. Here, let's take a look at that. Let's see if we have our tool. Is it in here? Okay, to adjust the handlebars, that's again another one of these. Loosen this. This has to be loose, and then you can pull up on the handlebars, and you can go up 3 clicks. There's another one. And there's the other one. So now we are at that height, and then when you're up there, you need to tighten this down again. Don't loosen these screws because those are what makes, that's what makes this even with this, pointing to the front tire. If you loosen that, you're going to be able to turn the handlebars while the wheel is pointing in a different direction. So presently this is set at, let's see what the height of that is. That is presently, what's that, 38 inches? Let's see. 37 inches off the ground. So you do the division. 37 divided by 12. I don't know how to do that anymore. I'm not in school anymore. Because you remember when you were in school, why am I taking math? I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to use math. Oh my God. 3 times 12 is 36. So that's probably like 3 feet high now. Oh my. Alright, so those are pretty much the only adjustments. This, and you know, the key is to have this loose. Pull up on that. Loosen this, and then you can adjust that up. But you got to make sure this is loose. If this is too tight, you're not going to be able to move this. Right now it's kind of tight on me. Oh, I clipped it down to the next one. That's down there. And then again for the put away. And then tighten that back up. These out. This one out. And up. And this. Yep. And then done. Now we can put it back in the box. Right? What is all that right there? That is disgusting. And there you go. How old are you?
6 and 3 inches. I think I have to ask my mom.